It was a pellet rifle. Pumped it up. You could pump it up. Pumped it up, and I looked out, and he ran across the alley into the neighbor's yard that was straight across the alley, and he was up in a tree. And I went out in the coal shed and got the BB gun on him, shot him, and I got him. I hit him, and like you do now, I got him. He ran a little bit, and he hung. They don't want to die. He was hanging on a branch, hanging. His nails got him hooked over, and he died actually. And he was hanging there, and then he fell, crashed, and I thought, yeah. And then I looked at the neighbor's window, and the mother was watching me. She watched me, so she knew who did it. She turned me in. When I came home, the cops were there, and because she reported me, and I ran around with her boy, which was whatever, but no, I didn't get along with her real well. And Tommy Weimer, and anyways, and so the next day or that weekend, Alan had to take me to the police station. So he took me to the police station, and they put me in the interrogation room to intimidate me. But he gave me signals before I went in, to talk to him. He looks at me and he goes, and so he asked me, and then they asked me, and I said, well, I shot it with a slingshot, and then he asked different things like that, because Alan didn't want to get his pellet rifle taken away. You know what I mean? I know what pellet rifle was. He probably still had. Well, he told me he gave all his guns to his kids. Because he collected BB guns.
Yeah, so he would have the same BB gun, like his first BB gun and shit.
Huh?
So and so
177 caliber pellet rifle, Benjamin. I think it was Benjamin. You pump it up. It was a really neat one.
So, but the moral of the story is that when you were 10 years old, probably, you killed your first thing in Detroit, Michigan.
Well,
downtown but you weren't. You were by the Rouge River and the Ford Woods.
Look at me.
But you killed the thing in your neighborhood.
Huh?
You killed the thing when you were in your neighborhood when you were 10 years old. And that's where you fell in love with hunting. Which I just think is weird because it's like, of all the places where you would fall in love with hunting, you wouldn't think like downtown Detroit would be a spot.
No.
Yeah. And then you moved to California and you
I've had
hunted
BB
more.
guns I have pictures of me with BB guns, and I am 4 years old, 3 years old.
Yeah, no, I mean,
have
I get
BB
it.
gun.
I get it.
So I was shooting BB guns.
So you think it was forced upon you to like hunting?
Huh?
Do you think it was forced upon you to like hunting? Or do you think it was a choice you made?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you made a choice of something that you like to do, and you like to do it all your life, and it was your number one priority. And that first thing happened when you were like 10, 8, 10. How old do you think you were when you started wanting to hunt?
Oh, I
6 years old?
When I had that BB gun, and I was 2, 3 years old.
Oh, 2 or 3 years old. Shut the fuck up. That's not true.
Look, I want me to show you pictures. What do you think I want to be doing with that gun?
Yeah, so it was forced on you. It was forced
on me.
It was forced. At 2 or 3, I mean, you're not making choices. I don't know what to tell you.
You're a fucking liberal.